What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh yeah, that's right, I'm doing me. I'm doing me. I'm living life right now, man.
Hey, what's up? It's J.A.K. Crohn's Boy from crohnsboy.com. Just going to talk about my THC experience. And when I mean THC, yes, it does come from marijuana. THC. Well, anyways, just to tell everybody about my experience, I learned about THC oil from Rick Simpson. Okay, so he's the owner of a website called phoenixtears.ca. And what he discovered, he's a person that discovered how to extract THC oil the same way that I guess drug users would smoke honey oil or THC oil. What he did is he actually extracted the THC oil and he began to eat it with different conditions. And what's happened is he's helped heal so many people, like with cancer patients, so many different cases of people that have been cured of these diseases that are technically considered uncurable. So if you want to check more on his site and watch his video, I'd suggest that anybody watch it. And you go to phoenixtears.ca and you'll see where it says the movie. You can click on it. You can watch the whole part. I think it's about 45 minutes or 30 or 40 minutes, something like that. You can just see all the things and how many people this has helped. But I'm just going to talk about my experience a little bit. So I've been taking this. I think I took about three tubes of this thing. Rick Simpson told me 2, and then I made another tube. So I went through about 3 tubes of this thing, of this THC oil. I took about the size of a grain of rice every day before I go to sleep. And what happened is I was doing lots of things. Like if you look at my IBD improvement document on my main page on crohnsboy.com, you can see all the stuff that I have done. So I was pretty much med-free and at a really good point, but I was unable to eat like normal foods, that kind of thing, and if I did, I got rather sick. But after I did this, I noticed that it started to like rejuvenate my whole body. Like, you know what I mean? I asked somebody why this does that, and they pretty much says it sets your body back to normal, like a homeostasis like type of state, sort of thing like that. Sorry for my scientific words, but that's just how somebody explained it to me. But what happened is I started taking this, you know what I started feeling like, in the beginning, yeah, you know, you actually eat it. Like, you don't smoke it, you eat it. I felt dizzy, and I did feel a little bit under the influence, but I would do it at about 10 o'clock at night, and I woke up in the morning, it was pretty much gone. Maybe a little bit of cloudiness, but for the most part, it was pretty much gone. But after doing this for about 2 months, I just started to notice, wow, I started to feel really good. I had these intense sleeps where I barely woke up at all. I had a great sleep. Then I started to experiment. I started to try foods that I was no longer like supposed to have. You know what I mean? Like I would consume sugar, I would consume a beverage, the odd beer, the odd glass of wine, that sort of thing. And I noticed, wow, this stuff wasn't really affecting me. You know what I mean? So it was just crazy how it was like healing me in this weird sense. So now it's been a few months since then, and you know what, along with the other stuff that I do, you know, I'm pretty much, you can actually just watch the video. Like I'm saying from the heart, like this gentleman that owns the site, he makes absolutely nothing. He's invested his pension just to create this movie and help people and spread the word. So like he doesn't care about a bottom dollar or making money, he just wants people to help themselves, and that's why he teaches you how to make this stuff and do it on your own. Because he doesn't want to be a middleman, he doesn't want to make money, he's just paying it forward. And that's all I'm doing, is paying it forward, the exact same thing. I'm trying to help some people because I've been helped, whether it be from research or other people giving me advice, I've helped myself. So hopefully you guys can take my advice, but if you do want to read more in-depth, I guess you can look at my blog, which if you search Crohn's Boy in Google, or if you go right to crohnsboy.com, you'll see my blog. You can click on it and you'll see my THC experience. It will be more in-depth. It also gives you a link to Rick Simpson's website. So if you have any other questions, drop me a line, or you can also visit me on my website at crohnsboy.com. Thanks for your time. Peace.
What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh yeah, that's right, I'm doing me. I'm doing me. I'm living life right now, man. And this is what I'ma do till it's over. Till it's over. But it's far from over.